Thanks a lot and good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Mr. Minister cleverly spoke about the demanded migration to Greece and to Europe. And from my perspective and experience at Handling Partners, I would like to offer this complementary perspective. Alongside the migration flows that Europe must manage, that we just discussed, with compassion and resolve, there is this other form of migration that the region should actually actively encourage. The migration of wealthy and talented individuals through so-called residence programs, which are orderly, lawful, and rigorously vetted and deliver substantial economic benefits to the countries that welcome it. Across Europe, residence by investment programs in countries such as Greece, Italy, Latvia, Malta, and Portugal have attracted billions of euros of foreign direct investment, supporting public infrastructure, employment and innovation. And unlike traditional financing, this model delivers equity injection into the state, enhancing fiscal autonomy, funding national priorities, rather than passing obligations on to future generations. Greece, where we are, is a prime case study since its launch in 2013. So most of the European residence programs were introduced after the global financial crisis. Greece introduced its program in 2013. The Greece Golden Visa program has attracted sustained international interest, with property investment alone raising 4.5 billion euros in 2023 and 2024 in these 2 years. Annual applications rose from 359 in 2014 to more than 9,000 in 2024, which is a clear indication of investor confidence in Greece's future. The benefits of these programs extend well beyond real estate. Golden Visa Capital has been instrumental in the regeneration of inner-city Athens, where buildings left vacant by the economic crisis have been repurposed into residential apartments. The program has generated spillover effects across tourism, retail, banking, education, and professional services, while financial instruments such as government bonds and mutual funds are gaining momentum, reflecting investor confidence in Greece's broader economic outlook. To give a perspective on the profile of the Golden Visa program applicants, they are typically entrepreneurs, business founders, investors, and accomplished professionals who bring valuable expertise and international connections to their adopted communities. And this precisely is the caliber of globally connected, innovative talent that Europe should be seeking to attract. At a time of demographic decline and intensifying global competition for human talent, Europe needs more of this kind of migration, not less, I guess we all agree. It's worth reflecting on why globally mobile, wealthy families choose Europe. Our clients come from every region in the world and increasingly from the United States, which is now Handling Partners' largest single source market for residence and citizenship planning globally. Nearly half of all applications from the US nationals are directed towards European programs. And Americans are drawn by what this continent represents: the rule of law, political stability, personal freedom, world-class healthcare and education, and an exceptional quality of life. And I think at the moment when Europe questions its own competitiveness, the fact that so many of the world's most successful families are choosing Europe for its values as much as for its opportunities is in fact a vote of confidence. In closing, addressing the root causes of irregular migration and attracting global talent and investment are not competing agendas. They are complementary pillars of a confident European investment and migration policy. And Greece particularly has shown what can be achieved when openness is matched with rigorous standards in terms of due diligence standards, KYC checks on the applicants, which are much more stringent than any other migration route into Europe. At a time of intensifying global competition for capital, entrepreneurs, and skilled individuals, Europe should view residence by investment programs as an opportunity to be embraced. Thank you.